What is up, legends? We are back with some more punishing a gray raven. Alright, so we're sitting here with the lovely Lucia right here. She is my carry character, and one of the things that will help you in this game is picking one character and making them your carry character. It's less expensive resource wise. It allows you to adjust easily if you get new characters, and if you get a new character early, like say if you wanted Lee early and you got him, then make him your carry character. There should always be one character that you make that actually catches and goes to whatever the power limit of the stages are. So as you can see, I'm using Lucia because she's literally the most flexible out of everybody right now. And granted, I'm saying flexible. I'm not saying meta. I'm not saying the most powerful. I'm not saying whatever else. Like, I just literally, I can use her to manipulate any fight in the game currently right now. And that's a me thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people like other characters. A lot of people are comfortable with ranged characters, which is why people like to be Bianca. But my problem with Bianca is the fact that Liv exists, and Liv is like literally better in every way, shape, and form, because she can heal, she can debuff, and she can buff, and she can actually get close to what Bianca's DPS is. She's not better DPS wise, but she can get close. When you throw in all the rest of that, there's no reason to use Bianca, because you can just use Liv. That's my reasoning. Again, people are all about their extra 10 to 15% DPS and not have heals and not have buffs and stuff like that, and then be happy with it. Like, you know, so be it. But my reasoning is that as long as Liv exists and she can get close to what the other people do as DPS and still buff and heal and everything else and look better, peace out everybody else. That's range. I'm using Liv. So that's how I roll. You don't have to do that. That's how I've been doing it for 3 years, and that's how I'm gonna continue to keep doing it no matter what. Even the new version of Liv is absolutely amazing, as I showed you guys in a few previous videos. Like, there's just no reason to use anybody else. They have to fix that, because as an archetype and range, there's no reason to use anybody else. Once you know and you play long enough and you say, like, why am I using these other characters that can't do shit else besides DPS? Like, it's stupid. So like you and granted, I was like that myself until I got woke and started to realize that there's no reason to do that. That you get woke real quick. Just when stuff starts smacking you in the face and like DPS don't matter because you can't heal. So like you get woke real quick when you get face planted a few times. And it's going to start to happen around level 40, which I'm almost at. Like I told you guys, this is almost a full day of me playing, and I'm 4 short. I could, if I set it to auto, I can literally go to 40 if I wanted to. And what I mean by auto is you can go to a stage, whatever the highest stage that you went to. Let's say, I gotta do that, and do that one. And you can hit auto clear. Now, what used to happen with this a lot earlier, you can't do it right now in the game, it's not in the game, but you could do this a lot earlier. When you finish a stage, when you finish a resource stage. Now, you notice I did that in the TW version, the Taiwan version, but I can't do it here because it's one of those quality of life things that was not in this version of the game. They went vanilla on us, which, like I said in the previous video, I don't agree with them going vanilla, but maybe they just did that so they can have somewhere else to go and, you know, string along the patching to kind of catch up. But you're gonna notice when I head over right here, I can't auto fight this. There's nowhere to auto fight this. So essentially what I'm doing right now is pretty much manually, passively grinding and going in and doing the resource stages and getting my power up. When you're lacking power, really all you have to do is work on your individual memories and the gear of your character, which is why I'm using Lucia, because she's one of the easiest people in the beginning of the game to do that and not waste a whole bunch of resources. And she'll always be useful. She'll always be a character that, like, when things are tough, just use her. Like, she's just always going to be like that, and that's just the way that I play these games. I use the characters that will always be useful, rather than whatever somebody considers meta at a point or whatever else. And then sometimes I just go for the cool. But there's no cool picks in here right now because Sophia is in here right now. Sophia is the dark-skinned lolly chick. That's a cool pick. You don't actually need to use Sophia. But when she does come, the one thing that is cool about her is that she's going to be readily available if they do it the same way that the other regions do it. But you get her, and then you get multiple copies of her. So you end up getting like the S and the SS rank versions of Sophia relatively easy for hardly any type of currency. And that's what makes her powerful and to go, be badass and run all the way through. Now, I can tell you that you can use any character here that you want. Whoever you want to be your main can be your main. Even if you want to go with Luminant, Liv, if you want that to be your main, she can be your main. She does enough DPS in this with this character to be a main character. But you definitely want to make one character the main. Like, see, Lucia, she's at 2089, and let's say I want to jump up to more power right here. I probably won't even have the resource for this UI. Let's see. Nope, I had to go in here, so we're gonna do that shit right now. We're gonna go in here right now because it's so fast. And if you want to this is for people who are spending a little, I went and got the monthly pack that gives you currency every day. Everything else I kind of like, whatever, I just ignored. I don't see a purpose to do that right now. Until they put better packs out there, I just don't like what's in the store right now. The store is also vanilla. See, she just pretty much deletes people. Especially when I get the rockets. Oh, they're dead. Hi. See, those the rockets is OP. Rockets are OP, yo. Super lit. Alright, did we get it? We did. Alright, so it's back out. So we're at 289. That puts her high. I'm leveling these purple because I'm getting rid of all of this because I don't use any of these. My suggestion is not use any of the blue memories because you're gonna get rid of them so fast. Let's do this. You can get rid of them so fast. It's not even worth using the blue memories. Or leveling them, rather. Alright, so she was at 289. And you see 2176 now. Now, the next limit is probably going to be 2200 or 2300. And all I really have to do at that point to get to that limit is probably do one of these. Now, I am using the Kaiju, not the Kaiju, the I've set, which is for every each ping or ping, all damage increased by 2% for 3 seconds, can be stacked up to 3 times, so there's extra 10% damage. And then when you enter Matrix 3 ping, 60-second cooldown, which is pretty nice. Allowed for the way I do it, because I kind of use Matrix as a parry, like a third strike parry. You hear me say that a lot in videos. I'm usually countering somebody, and I'm using the Matrix as a counter along with my super, which you can actually do in this game. It's amazing. Another thing that's amazing is this 2-piece right here. When attacking, has a 20% chance to call artillery strike, each shell dealing 40% physical damage. That's your physical damage, by the way. So this constantly scales up. Constantly scales up. So the more physical damage and the stronger your character gets, the bigger this artillery strike is and the more damage that it does. It's not like super great or anything else like that. However, the stronger I get, the more this is nuking stuff, and it is kind of random, but it deletes a whole pack because it doesn't spread the damage. It does the 40% damage to everything that's within the path. So it's super good for doing clears and on bosses. It's just good all the way around. So I just been using that. I've used that with other characters, and I was pretty happy that I could use it here to go along with this 4 set. I could change the 4 set out if I find something else that I want to use. with Lucia right now, but that's fine right now. But what I'm going to do with Liv, if I ever get Luminous, which I probably won't, is I'm going to actually use Samantha, because its healing effect by 5%, next healing increases, elemental damage by like all of this is good, especially when you have the better versions of Liv. Right now she doesn't have any elemental like that right now, so you know she's just basic B Liv, but even basic B Liv is still OP enough that I don't really need to put anybody else in that slot. And then we have Nanami, but she's all fire damage, and what I'm going to do with her is I'm going to go in and actually use the Ike set, which is all damage increased by elemental damage increase like that. So no tank stuff, because she is a tank, but she's an offensive tank. She has a shield, and the shield is basically, pretty much off your damage anyway, so whatever. Alright, so we also have unlocked Warzone. So let's go ahead and there. We did one already. Let's see what I get. We had the area 2. Of course, we're going to be using Lucia with Liv supporting off of the ping, and with Nanami supporting off the ping. Nanami's AoE damage that she comes in and does is kind of nice. I didn't recognize how good it was until a global. Like, I've been using it the whole time, and then I just watched her just come out and delete somebody. I'm like, okay. Oh, I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, you're already dead. Sir, I need you to stop that. I need you to stop that too. I don't want to step in that. Wreck on that. That was cheap. Good timing on that. Somebody else is alive? Oh, sir. There was no arrow pointing them. There was no arrow. That's messed up. I got hit really hard by something. I didn't even see it. I'm just down half health. Messed up game. Get hit one time and lose half my life. So if I get hit twice, I would have died. Really? This music is hype. I like it. Hi, boys. Oh, y'all get me Matrix already? Y'all dead. Bye-bye. Ooh, I love artillery strike. Hi. I kind of overkilled him. Can I get off this? Why am I stuck here? Wow. Why was I stuck there? That was cheap. Well, I said no, sir. I didn't even see what the hell hit me. Wow. You just get You get tapped and it's like GG. Thank you, artillery strike. I have to do it. I have to do it. I didn't kill them. How much points did I get for that, though? Okay. Wave 7. I like the music. I thought about doing it again, but I was like, nah. Let me clean up my inventory. And we're going to summon. Alright, so what is this? What did I get for doing that? Oh, this is just the daily Warzone. Cool. I might get the Phantom Pain. I had to do the hidden stage first. Phantom Pain is actually cool because you actually get to build characters. So even if I don't get the characters I want, which I'm only after Live Luminance at this point, I don't really care about anybody else because again, Sophia isn't here. So just after Live at this point. Let's see what we get. Consciousness, a cog pack. Nice, I'll take a cog pack. Okay. Edison. Another cog pack. Okay, y'all can start giving me that now. That's useful. That's also useful. Okay, Karanina. Probably not gonna use her, but useful. Alright, head over here. Because you at level 35, you pretty much get a free 10 summon. They literally give you this currency. So, you know, just know for a fact that you're gonna get that at level 45. I mean 35, and at level 50, you get another 2,500. Alrighty. Alright, we... Okay. Got a construct Lee again. I think they might be trolling me on that one. Got a construct Lee again. Okay. And the least is interesting because what that allows you to actually do is hit that evolve button. Oh, I need 2 more to activate. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. But that's fine. I'm gonna keep pushing. He's fire type too. I'm gonna keep pushing and get my characters up and just take it from there. So I hope you guys are having fun. I am having fun. Game is what I expected it to be. This is what I expected. I did not expect them to be this vanilla, but you know, what are you gonna do? At least it's here, at least it's global, and at least we're playing. If you want to friend me, by all means, there's my ID up there. There's my name. You want a really strong Lucia to come help you out during the fight? GG, go for it. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching as always. Peace.